All right. I pulled, you told, and now we're playing No Man's Sky. All right, so I don't know too much about the game. I've played it maybe once before, many years ago, for only about 2 hours. And I was just building a base on a planet. That's about it. But looking at some guides on some how-tos, looks like beginners start on normal. So that's what we're going to do. Welcome to No Man's Sky. So we are on Ahakient T40, negative 57 Celsius. That is freezing cold. Good to go. Here we go. This is our character. The little ball's the AI, I guess. But yeah, it's freezing here. So what am I to do? A scanner is critically damaged. The scanner is a personal surface radar device. It releases a high energy pulse that reveals any critical survival resources in the immediate area. This technology is critically damaged, so we need some ferrite dust. So we need to repair the scanner to locate some ferrite dust. Gather ferrite dust for repairs, okay. C is the scan, but we don't got that. But we do have... Ooh, lag. Extract ferrite dice by shooting small rocks used to fire the multi-tool. Where's our multi-tool? Where is our multi-tool? There's our multi-tool. We need to shoot at rock like that. And there we go. Is it these little rocks? No, it's just bigger rocks. I kind of see if I can get some cover, but I'm a little afraid of getting cover also. Ooh. We got some loot boxes here. So let's check these out. We got some sodium. Might need to turn down the game sounds a bit. We got some goods there, but not what we needed. Ooh. Didn't realize we could do that. Right here. This big old rock will give us ferrite. And I'm not even sure how much we got so far. We're also gathering plants. Sodium. Just gathering everything we can for now. Ooh, I need an advanced mining laser to get this thing done. Okay. So we ain't gonna mess with that then. Alright, we're almost there. 75. Got it. Okay. Now we gotta repair the scanner. And to do that, we use tab. Okay. So here's the scanner, right? This is a mining beam. We need carbon to charge. Okay, so scanner here. So we use the ferrite to shake, and fix. So get there. So does this automatically get the carbon? Or did I do that a little too soon? Okay, I gotta recharge the hazard protection. What is crawling nearby? Oh. Do I want to deal with that? No. There we go. Now we can press C. See what's going on. But we're going to get some ferrite here, if anything. But we are looking for... What are we doing now? Scan to locate survival resources. Recharge hazard protection. Is this our hazard protection? No. Where is our hazard protection? Right here. We need sodium nitrate, and ion battery. We have sodium, but not sodium nitrate. So how's that gonna work? Yeah, we need that. I think Na sodium-rich plants. So yeah, all this is a chemistry class, basically. You got your NAs, you got your H's. Whatever that is. You see carbon and H for whatever. What? Alright, we need to fix our hazard thing. How do we fix this? Oh, we could have just used sodium. That's fine. Okay. So, oh, it's any of the three. So sodium nitrate, or ion battery to charge up the hazard. So I almost perished. So that was great. But that's charged up. Now we can go check out what's going on here. I don't know what happens if I zap these guys. Maybe we shouldn't do anything like that. Let's just follow the guide here. Where is that?
Ground protection falling.
Reach the mark. Oh, right here. That's marked right there. Gotta go there. Can I give you food? What do I have to give you? Just ran away. Alright, sodium rich. We'll grab that. How's our inventory, by the way? Here's our cargo. I guess we're fine. We will go ahead and run. Alright. So, also learned a little bit from the how-to guides is to do a little bit of a melee jetpack to speed up our travel. So, melee jetpack. Collecting stuff as we go. Oh, there's a pit here. Almost fell down there. Oh, let's fight a pit. That's a lot of ferrite dust. Do we even need any more? Guess we'll just zap through as much as we can. It's kind of in the way anyways. Alright, we are almost there. Right there. Look, a ship. Is that for us? What is this?
Scenario. Iteration 231187661D. Deleted. Boundary separation of failure. Electric. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment repaired. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized.
Alright, so what is that about? No idea. But what is around here? Ooh, broken stuff. Damaged machinery. We can grab fluids from it. Interesting. Okay. Search the loot boxes. Condensed carbon. Atlas Pass. There's the Atlas Pass. I like how we can collect stuff like this. Pretty cool. Open that up, and it's ours. Okay, tell us the board. Radiant Pillar. BC1. Is that flames safe? I hope so. Alright, we are in.
Iteration 2394829084924G. Atlas connection. Intermittent. Launch thrusters. Offline. Pulse engine. Offline.
I found myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of the before. But the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and the ship is a lifeline out to the stars.
Alright, we connect our exosuit.
A log 4925A unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path.
What choices do I have? Just one.
Self-guided repair protocol. Initiated.
Pulse engine critically damaged. Okay. So we need hermetic steel and metal plating to get this fixed. So where are we going to find that? So off we go some more. We need metal plating. Okay, it looks like reading down on the bottom right, craft metal plating to repair pulse engines. We have ferrite dust acquired 50 out of 50, so we press tab and craft. So this is our craft spot, I guess. And we want to make that. Oh, because we're in the Starship option. Okay, so the pulse engine's here, so click the pulse engine. Click on the part. And that's repaired. Ooh. Jeez. Partially complete. Board the Starship and consult ship diagnostics. Okay.
Iteration 2394829084924924924T. Functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seals. Fragmentation iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart for distress beacon catch.
Search the distress beacon cache for supplies. Locate hermetic seal. Wait, what? Oh. Right here.
I peer inside the beacon housing as well as the distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart.
Take that. Planetary chart recovered. Open the inventory to view data. Highlight the chart and use E to plot a route.
Navigational data
There we go.
received.
Whoa. We got the planet map. Is that what happened? Almost Assassin's Creed like. So we want to go there.
Thermal protection
Right.
falling.
There we go. Get some of these hydrogen. Okay, it's a big old storm. Do I hide in a hole? Ooh. Does this not work? Nope. I can't see a thing. Am I supposed to hide somewhere? Cave or building? Oh, there's buildings right here.
Protection falling.
How do I go inside? I can't see. There we go. We are in.
Levels stabilizing.
Whew. That was a little bit scary. Alright. I can't grab these, can I? First aid. Health at max. Okay, good. What's this? Hollow archives.
Accessing archives. 6 out of 7 logs corrupted. Entry 4924A follows. The one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. And find ship.
Let's recover supplies.
No one finishes in the machine wears life, spitting out supplies as I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I did now.
What? Almost dying from the storm, I guess. So you let me in here on purpose. Restore shields. Do we even have shields? Yeah, have shields. Okay. Let's not worry too much about that. Wish I could zap these things, but I can't. Alright, we got the hermetic seal. Ooh, it's still a blizzard. Living slime.
Storm clearing.
Alright, storm's gone. Survived that at least. There's some weird sounds coming out of here. Ooh, I could sit. That's a big old chair. Alright, we are relaxing. We're sinking in it a little bit. Alright, how do I get out? Huh? Oh, just move. Alright, what is this? This is like a little power plant like thing. Is there anything out here? Probably not. Analysis visor requires installation. Alright, is this a way to upgrade my stuff? I need carbon nanotubes. Alright, where am I gonna get that? Open inventory to install the analysis visor. Alright, so we'll select here. And we need this visor.
Installed.
Oh, we put it in here. Cannot complete repairs. We need carbon nano tubes. Forgot we could craft. Right here. So we got that. Oop. Then we go back to the visor. And installed. Nice. Analyze objects for rewards. Target objects and hold left click to analyze and right click to zoom. Here we go. Scanning. Just scanning everything. Because we are noobs. We don't know what's what. I see buried cache. Should I locate or get there? What's this? Carbon deposit? Alright, we're just learning everything we can, so that's good. Alright, is that our ship right there? Yep. I don't want to get the buried cache, but it says return to Starship and complete repairs. Might not be ready for the buried cache, right? Yeah, probably not. Well, I need something to dig with, I guess, too. What is this? What is that? Looks like gold. Copper. Ooh. What is that? A loboli?
Ground protection falling.
Ooh, got some loot over here. Check that out. What is in here? Sodium. Carbon. Nice. What is that sound? I just need to scan for more things. What is that? Hazardous flora. Okay. What's that over there? That seems pretty close. Where's that buried treasure? I don't think we can get into it. Oh, we could. It's in here, I think, but can I get in there? I could. Is that the wind sound? That sounds so ominous. Or am I saying it right? Wrong. Where are you? Oh, you're on the ground. I don't think I can get on the ground yet. Or am I not seeing this correctly? I thought it was around here somewhere. Oh, wow. I might be jumping the gun a little bit, so it's actually a little bit further in. Treasure hunting, basically. Oh, it's right there. That is it. Ow. Great. Scanning this. Laurenites. And the where's the treasure box that I saw? Oh, right there. Why is it going further and further away? Jeez. Oh, it's right there. Wasn't that far. Alright, what is in here? Damaged containers. Rusted metal. Alright. Thank you. Oh. It's supposed to be buried treasure, but not very buried. What is this? Is it gonna hurt us? Ah! Jeez. It did say hazardous, and I just dealt with it anyways. This is Na sodium. Take that. Alright, let's just head back before we deal with any other hazardous materials. Yeah, this is gonna get very immersive with all this kind of exploring around and checking out what everything is. Here's an unidentified plant, so scan that. It's an elder tatum. And it tells you what you get out of it, basically. That's pretty cool. Alright, we are back at the ship. Alright, what we need to do. Ooh, our hazards. Let's get in the ship for now. Okay, we are safe here, but we need to fix our ship. So what do we need to fix? Right here. Pulse engines, the hermetic seal, which I think we got and done. And pure ferrite is the next piece. Well, let's do this first. I think we have to do this first. This is
repaired. Technology
repaired. Nice. So we need tritium.
Technology recharge.
100%. Nice. Ooh, rocket launcher. Yeah, we don't have that yet. What do we need for this? We need to get pure ferrite. I'm assuming that's something we could craft. Where are you? Pure ferrite. Nope, not there. We need to construct a portable refiner to produce the pure ferrite. Yeah. Alright, let's head out. So refiner transforms single materials. Refined materials hold more charge, and advanced technologies require refined materials. So we gotta open our inventory and modify. We get the hydrogen jelly. That's done.
Thermal protection
Grease the...
falling.
So we could repair launch thrusters with the jelly.
Repaired.
Now we gotta do the pure ferrite. So we gotta construct a portable refiner, craft metal plating. So how am I gonna remember all this? Access the build menu with Z. Here we go. Portable refiner. We'll throw. I guess we throw anywhere. It doesn't require power, does it? I'll just throw it here for now. Portable. So we get portable. We can pick it up. All right, let's access it. So we need carbon for fuel. So we do need to fuel it. So we'll fuel it with some carbon. Luckily, we picked up a whole bunch. And then we need to make, what was that? The pure ferrite. So do we look at the output? No. I would assume we need to put in ferrite dust in here to get pure. Okay. We begin that process. Oh, we're making a lot more than we need, but whatever. Okay, we can stop now. That's done. Did we just pick this up? Oh, it just breaks it. Okay. That works. I guess. Alright, let's fix this.
Technology repaired.
Thrusters online. No more flames going on the back here in the thrusters, so I think we're good to launch. All systems functional. Return to ship. Alright. All system functional. Seek answers among the stars. Use W to take off. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that. We're kind of gliding here. Ooh. Oh, that's how we stop. Okay. How? Ooh. Did not know we have cannons, but okay. How do I access anything on the ship? Where are we going? Seek answers among the stars. I don't see a waypoint to get to. Whoa. What is that? Ooh. These are just ships. Hello? Are you here to hang out? Oh, I'm gonna crash. I don't want to crash. That was very close. That's a pretty cool ship. Where are they headed though? Oh, there's a bunch of ships everywhere. Okay. I still don't know where I'm going, by the way. But seek answers in the stars. So stars we go. Let's see if we can get out of the planet itself. There we go. Scipio 003 system. Huh? System. Alright, orbital flight achieved. Test Starship systems 0 of 3. Test flight controls and thrust with W key, which we already did. Test boost with shift. Ooh, boost. Hold space to test pulse engine. Pulse engine? Warp drive? Woohoo! Answer communications.
Incoming transmission. Source 4925B. Please identify yourself. I'm...
Okay. Let's listen first.
You are not alone. Follow me.
Broadcast ends as soon as it begins. The final piece of signal appears to be set of planetary coordinates.
Alert.
Now,
Navigational data received.
okay. Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Pilot towards coordinate markers and engage in pulse drive with space. So we're pulse drive will autopilot to coordinate to marker. Okay. So here, arrive in a day. So is that the right marker? Yeah, that is my compass over there. So, whoop. This is looking pretty cool. All right. So do we just like highlight and press space? That beats a day of travel. Oh, were we supposed to stop? I think I stopped it. Whoops. Does it automatically go there? It does. Kind of. Ooh, we're another planet, right? This is planet Kayent T40. Weren't we just here? Alright, let's slow down here. Here we go. Let's land right there. Right on top of whatever this is. Oh, those are the hazardous plants. Okay. Let's get out. Okay, so what do we do here? We are looking for... Find the signal source. Activate target sweep. So we want to go that direction, right? Yep. Somewhere in this direction, for whatever reasons. Alright, let's head over. I guess we're just doing more missions than anything else for now. Which is fine. Ooh, what's this? Is this what we're looking for? I think so. What is making that noise? You? Why are you so loud? Can I even give you any food? Nope, we got pellets. We gotta make pellets, I guess. I guess this is a crash site. Save and chart. Ooh, nice. Got a save point. Woo! Okay. Alright, so that just means we just gotta go to this thing, whatever this wreck is. Broken tech.
The sparking wires of the machine generates a signal, tapping out its broadcast into a void. Whoever left the message is long gone.
Let's decipher the signal.
Decoding. 161616. Entry 4925C. No fuel in. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to. On the ground. Deploy base computer.
As far as the line entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. But then you lock the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages.
Let's grab the plans. New building parts learn. Base computer. Portable land registration service. When placed, contacts Universal Cartographic Archive to establish ownership of land. Successful registration allows the construction of base modules across sites of users' choosing. We need chromatic metal. And a terrain manipulator. Ooh, this is where we can terraform. Nice. Advanced terraforming device. This module overloads existing multi-tool systems, allowing the users to reshape regions as they wish, charged with metallic elements. So the terrain manipulator is a multi-tool upgrade. It allows the mining of valuable ores direct from the Earth or planet, right? The terrain manipulator reshapes the world, digging tunnels or creating new landmasses. Sounds good to me. All right, so we need to install it into our multi-tool. So
Thermal protection falling.
we'll put that here. We need the terrain manipulator. We could make personal force fields too. We'll do one thing at a time. We need jelly. Jelly. We also need the hermetic. Is that enough to make our terraformer? We need 2. All right, let's add these in there. Got that installed. Nice. Can we get our personal force fields? We don't have any of this. We'll wait for that. But we got our terraforming. How do we use it? We switch with the middle mouse button. Mine, create, flatten. Alright, mining beam, and here's the mining beam. So let's just not go too crazy. We need copper. Activate terrain manipulator with G. Use the visor to complete deposits. Copper, copper. Anything closer? What is that? New animal. Okay. There's plenty of copper on this section, I think. 491 use. Yeah, it's pretty far away, everything. Alright, let's go this direction then. What is this big old rock? Just a rock? Just a rock. What's that? Copper. Okay. So we switch to mining. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Basically breaking a hole through the ground. Can't restore that, but we'll mine it. Ooh, that's such a big hole. We are just destroying this planet. We need a lot. Do a nice, decent hole where it's not too crazy. Wonder what happens if we do this. Okay, we do fall. Slightly curious. Ooh. That's a big hole. Why am I mining so much? Why not? We got some silicate powder. What was that? Silicate powder. Okay. I guess it's a resource that comes from the copper. Okay, I fell in a little pit. Got a nice little cave going though. Alright, I think we got all that we need here. Now, can we restore? Does this work? No, it doesn't seem like it. Let me see if we fly out of this hole. Okay, if we get in a bigger hole, that'll be pretty bad. Oh, okay. Does this utilize anything? Why am I even bothering doing this? I have no idea. So we can also create. But is there a real reason for me to do this? Does it even utilize any materials? Oh, we can change the type. Base, cave, mountains, underwater. And I think we could do flatten. Ah. Alright, just kind of learning the basics here to get this thing going. Ooh, it's getting really, really bad now. Do we just make a cave for ourselves really quick? Might be a good idea.
Falling.
Can we just do a little bit of a mine? Does this work? Kind of. I have a really bad, really ridiculous thing to do, and that is to shut ourselves into a cave. That didn't really do too much. Can we go deeper? Yes, we can. I don't know if this is a smart idea. Oh no, it's working. We are getting back our charge there. Alright, we need a refiner, right? Z is the building. I don't think we could build in here, but we could probably try. Oh. I was not expecting that. We got a big old cave in here. What are these things? Hazardous floral. Okay. What do they do? What's in here? Is there an animal living in here? Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, don't throw any spores at me. That's got oxygen in them. Sodium too? Yeah, sodium and oxygen are in these things. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know how I even got in here. Randomly found the cave. Alright, do we really want to go and explore a cave right this moment? Silver? Amoscalites? Are these anything? Oh, that's a lot to explore here. Okay. I think this is kind of where we started. Going in circles. We should probably get out of this bit here and go up that way. But, we could just build our portable refiner for now. I'm gonna fuel it.
Technology recharge.
And we want to do copper. Put copper there. So this begins the chromatic materials. But how many do we need? We need 30 of them. What is scuffing around? I think it's up there. Alright, we gotta begin. Do we begin? Or we just make... Oh, right here. This is the how to reduce the amounts that we need to make. Can we type it in? No, I don't think so. Alright, 30. Alright, there we go. We got 30 chromatic metals. Grab that into our exosuit. Now, I wonder what happens if we just pick it up. Will we get the copper back and everything? Yes. Okay, good. I got a little worried there because it showed the carbon first. Base computer. Do we want to put this down? Whoa. Nice. Oop. Wasn't expecting that.
Searching cartographic archive. Universal Archive search reveals no park themes on the site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Same site?
Does it claim the whole planet? Woo! Alright, so I'm not that deep on the ground, I think. So now we can build a base, right? We're not gonna build it under here.
Access log from previous user. Entry 4925D follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supply slow. Depositing shelter plans while need to back to.
Alright, we're gonna extract plans. There we go. Ooh. Timber angled doors, walls, floors, roofs, floral containment. Construct base as shelter from harsh environments. Expand your base by earning new construction blueprints. Return to your base to store and process items as explored. Now, is it worth establishing a base like right away or not? So here, Z is where we build all our stuff. So this is the deployable tech, timber structure, advanced technology. Oh, farming. That was just decoration. And more decorations. Cap lights. Flag. Now, we're told to make a base, which we'll probably do that later. Kind of want to... Ooh. Can I just grab this? I don't know why I put this on the ground. Kind of stupid. Oh, so you have to have this around to build a base, I guess. That would it work? Is that how it is? I think so. So if we grab this and delete base. Yeah. Okay. So we need that computer in order to have that base. Okay, so without being extra crazy with that, let's just get out of here. I'm gonna mine our way up. Alright, we are outside. Now, where is our ship? Ah, right there. So we need... Oh, we're right here. We weren't even far at all from the ship. Alright. This is as flat as we can go, right? I guess. Well, this is a terrible spot, to be honest. Could have just built it on in the cave. Yeah, this is as good as any other, I guess. Sure. Let's put the base computer down. Ooh. Ouch. I can't. Ooh, don't tell me I wasted all the hermetic metal. Okay. We should have that, right? Hermetic metal. Oh, that was... Oh, shoot. Oh, we did waste it. That sucks. What was that? Now, we should be able to build it. Yes. Sure. Why not? Oh, I don't think I just deleted it. I didn't pick it up. Wasn't sure if I can even pick it up once I do this. No, I probably can't. We'll build a floor. So we project on the floor. Is there... So we have build, colors, rotate. Ah, that's how you rotate. Okay. Alright, I guess we could build it kind of like this then. Build that there. Alright, we got a floor. Now we gotta build walls. I'm gonna snap it in place. Got one wall here. One wall there. And one wall there. So 3 walls.
Incoming storm.
We need a roof. Oh, incoming storm. So let's get a roof. Rounded timber roof. Why not? Because that's always a nice look. Okay, now we need a door. So as simple as that. Where's the door? Right here. Wait, what are these requiring us to build? Carbon and pure ferrite. Alright, we are out of ferrite. Okay, we have to use portable refiner. Which is out here, which is a terrible place to put it. Ferrite. Pure ferrite. We have 3. I don't know how much we need. We don't need that much. Whatever, just begin to make a few. Okay, more than enough. Could probably put it inside, but let's see if we can throw in a door now. Nope. We need... No. Keep forgetting. It's not automatic. We have to pick it up. Alright, there we go. Now we can make a door. Boom.
Base computer online.
Nice. All right, close the door, please. Oh, here's a light, which we can put like right there. Why not? All right, we're good. So I don't know if we can pick up the computer once we have a launch, right? Yeah, we can't. This we could probably pick up. All right, we gotta look into the computer, which
Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data from nearby. Plans log. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Begin a search.
Let me record these logs that have only had some success. I have access to your plans and perhaps I can learn from their efforts.
Construction Research Unit, portable blueprint research device. This field deployable research module allows the user to convert old or damaged technology modules into advanced construction blueprints. Expand your base by earning new construction blueprints, dig up buried tech, power your base, and use teleports to instantly return your base to your base during your travels. Oh, nice. Fast travel. Okay. Here's a problem. I should probably extend this a little bit more. We have a tiny, tiny home. Does that look okay? Not really. It gives us a little more... What's it call it? On top.
Levels stabilizing.
A little more space on top, but here we go. We got a little bit of the ground here, but that's fine. But we are now nicely secure. Ooh, got plants sticking out here too. We're nicely secured in here. So I wonder if I could trap one of these guys in there, but this thing stays outside, I guess, right? Okay, that's interesting. Upload base. Yeah. All right. So we get delete base and everything like that, which we probably will do later down the line. Not just yet. So let's get in here. Let's get some construction stuff going on here. We could probably throw a light, right? Yeah, sodium. We need some light in here. Corner lights. Ooh, there's some lights coming from the roof. That's cool. Did I place it wrong for here? Why is there's no light here? But anyway, we'll throw a light here. Let's turn this on. Insufficient power. Okay, we need power. We need, oh, okay, some wires and stuff like that, which we'll do later. We'll just put a refinery inside for now. A refiner, not refinery. And construction research unit is something new, which we need to do carbon nanotubes. So we'll just make a carbon nanotube right there. And we'll throw this right there. All right, let's test it out. Construction research units. All right, research buildable technology. Oh. So, oh, base teleporter. Nice. So in order to get these research, we need metal plating and carbonite or carbon nanotubes. And then we could go down the tech tree here. And then we gotta unlock these things in order to get down to the base of it. Okay, that's nice. Stone structures, ally, and core habitat tech. We definitely need this. So base teleporter, metal plating, and carbonite. So 4 and 2 is what we need for now. Let's just focus on that. We don't have any more carbon. Great. We do have metal tubes. Metal plating. How many do we need? Jeez, my memory is that shot, huh? 4 and 2 is what we need. Ooh. Alright, explore the planet and locate buried technology. Recovered technology can be spent on new construction parts. Oh, okay. So I guess we could do that instead of trying to upgrade as quickly as possible. But we established our first base within about an hour or so. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll probably go exploring in the next one. So again, I pulled, you towed, and we are playing No Man's Skies. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, comment down below, even just say hi, and of course, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.